Every time anybody thinks about the 80s, it's obviously the big hair, computers, and DeLoreans. I like the design of the car, I like the stainless, I like the gull-wing doors, and I also want to make it better. My dream with DeLorean is to really do the car some justice and make it not the car that it should have been, because it was that, but the car that it could have been. I came to America in 1980, started up a foreign car repair shop, and along came DeLorean, started working on them. There was no competition, nobody wanted to touch them, and it just seemed like the opportunity to go for, and it's been that way for the last 35 years. I just keep expanding the business. We bought all of the remaining inventory. We got all the technical spec, technical drawings. We got the rights to reproduce all of the parts and then obtaining the intellectual property.
DeLorean Motor Company, this is Jeff. Can I help you? Yes, sir. Brand new cars. No, they're not the refurbished cars. They're going to be brand new cars.
Our plan is to do a total run of 300 cars. We have to do suspension upgrades, we have to do braking systems, we have to use an emissions compliant engine. The car originally came with an AM/FM cassette with 4 speakers, so the in-car entertainment side of things will have to be brought up to today's standards, and better instrumentation, of course.
Flux capacitors?
No flux capacitors. Maybe we'll have one on a little digital screen, but that's about all. The relationship between the DeLorean brand and the Back to the Future franchise obviously is very intertwined. The use of the car as the time machine has been fantastic for DeLorean, for the brand.
Welcome to my latest experiment. This is a big one, the one I've been waiting for all my life.
Well, it's a DeLorean, right?
Bear with me, Marty. All your questions will be answered. Roll tape.
Apparently at the time there were some product placement deals going on. Ford wanted it to be a Mustang. Gale and Zemeckis, from what I'm told, dug their heels in and said no, it had to be something completely different. As far as they were concerned, the only car for it to be was a DeLorean. Doc Brown will only drive a DeLorean. The feel of a DeLorean, it's quite unique. It's a 6 feet wide car, yet when you want to open it up on an open road, you can. You know, you can be a bit more aggressive, but you don't have to be a racing driver to enjoy the car. That's what you get from a DeLorean, and that's what I don't want to change. At present, I own 2 DeLoreans. One was actually John DeLorean's personal demo from when he was running the company. When you drive a DeLorean, the attention that you get is off the charts. You know, and I go to Starbucks every day, and I go through the drive-thru in a different DeLorean every day, so they know me there. And I'm going through, and the kid hands me my coffee, and he says, "Hey, did you see the news? They're making DeLoreans." And he says, "You know, the plant's just down the road." And I said, "Yeah, I own it." And he's like, "Oh." You know, it felt cheesy even for me, but you know.
It's kind of fun though.
Weird.
Hey YouTubers, are you looking to land your dream gig or start your own business? Well, you found the right place. You can learn from fellow entrepreneurs and peers that are embarking on their own journeys. Subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the I right here to join CNBC on the journey to make it. We're going to motivate and inspire you, but you'll have to bring the fire.